when I present what I'm about to present. Yeah, this is what I normally have to answer whenever my kid asks, "Train कैसे करती है? Train कैसे करती है?" He's just 2.5 years old, and he's very, very, very fond of train journeys, and I share the same passion with him. So whenever we travel any long distance, we prefer the trains. So good afternoon, Toastmasters. What I'm going to do today is which I had in one of my train journeys. The journey which took me from Bangalore down south to Delhi in the north. A journey which took me to an experience of a self-realization. So we started. We started from our house, reached the station. Me, my wife, my kid. Me holding my kid in my hand and carrying a trolley as always, and my wife always here and there, looking at the shops. I don't know what she intended to buy, but just looking at the shops. We reached a boggy. We boarded the train, and luckily for us, we had a lower berth and an upper berth. And as always, I had to take the upper berth. My wife and kid, my kid took the lower berth. And opposite lower berth, there was an elderly guy sitting. The guy wearing all whites, a white kurta, white pajama. There was something about him which I was not able to get. A aura around him which I was not able to get. It was in my mind always. Anyways, we continued. We had a good conversation, some formal introductions and all that stuff. And after dinner, during a post dinner sessions, he just came forward and he asked me a question. What have you done in your life? I was stunned. I was literally stunned. I didn't know what to answer. But being a guy who normally loves to talk, I came up with a lot of answers. I said, I do engineering from IT. I'm working in a company called Polycom, and I earn blah 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 amount of money. He smiled. He asked me, "Are you happy?" And I was like, "Why is he asking me this question? Is there something tricky?" But again, I had to answer. So I told him, "Yes, I'm happy. My parents are happy with what I've done in my life. My family is happy with me, with whatever time I give them or whatever I support them. The colleagues are happy with me, at least most of them here." So he was silent for a while. A long pause he gave, and then he came with a question. "That's fine. Everybody's happy with you, but are you happy?" I didn't know what to say, but again, the answer was, I thought for a while, and I answered, "Yes, I am happy." So he had a beautiful smile on his face. So I said, "Okay, good. So what other things make you happy?" I, I had no idea why he was asking these questions, but again, to just continue the conversation forward, I told him, "Yes, I like reading books. I like traveling a lot. I like to trek. I like to play games and other stuff." And that guy just gave me a very peaceful and beautiful smile which I've ever seen. And by that, he ended his conversation. And he just went to his lower berth and slept. But that thought, that conversation which I had with that guy, made me think, made me really think. So after our dinner and everything, my wife and my kids slept here. I took the upper berth. I was just lying down and just churning the conversation in my mind. I was not able to get why this conversation came to me now. And what does conversation mean actually? And I have a bad habit of churning a lot of things continuously till I get something out of it. And I become very bad at that time, very moody at that time, which I did. The journey normally between Bangalore to Delhi lasts for 2 days. It has like 2 nights. So the next day I woke up, I was still out. I was not talking much, not into anybody. Yes, the things were still going in my mind. But the guy, that calm face which this guy had, which the elderly guy had, gave me some peace. And by the time I woke up the second morning, I had some answers for myself. So, and that's the biggest realization I've ever had. You don't have to do big bad things. in your life to be happy. All the happiness you can get is on small things you do. Just like holding a baby when he wakes up in the morning. A small thing, but it's give you immense amount of pleasure. The only thing you have to realize is you have to give the small things a chance to make you happy. Most of us here or everywhere around, we look for big bad things which can please us, which can make us happy. Like we plan for big vacation to Europe or blah 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 stuff, and to find happiness. But we never think that an hour with a kid in a playing area will make you that much amount of happy. And that realization I have carried forward till now, and I still believe in that. And I'm trying to enjoy each and every moment of my life. Uh, Before I leave, I just want to quote one of my favorite actors. So whenever he ended the show, he just used to say, he just used to say, "Do whatever you want, man. Best be happy." Thank you.